Welcome, one and all, to another episode of Pub Crew. Not hitting high notes today. In fact, we're probably not going to hit that many notes this weekend.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to do like the lion's roar, but like low energy.
Just put in a lethargic lion's roar right there. As lethargic as I look right.
Thank you guys for joining us for another week. We are fresh off celebrating Ryan's birthday, so he had a fun time. If I could get the video of you dancing.
Which one?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find.
I think someone did send it to me. I just haven't looked at it yet.
Oh.
They're like, oh, we have videos. I'm like, thanks.
In case they make their way to me, I'll send them to you.
Let's not say we did.
Yay!
But it was definitely the death of my youth.
Oh man, that was
Yeah.
super fun.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I had a good time.
Yeah. Big shout out to everybody that went and is listening to this podcast.
Mhm. Thank you. You all made it happen.
Yeah.
Also, how dare you?
That was pretty rough.
Tried so hard.
Dude, I was okay with everything until Everclear came into the picture.
Dude, 151. Then okay, bye.
Oh yeah,
151.
yeah, 151. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I
I thought there was also Everclear.
No,
I was
no.
like, I'm glad I passed that.
Yeah. My head is just jumbled with terrible liquors.
Yeah, and they kept buying me like those fucked up drinks that are on fire and shit.
Oh.
Dude, I hate that because like I hate the anxiety of it. Like,
Yeah.
what if I fuck up?
Yeah, what if I swallow fire? I wasn't trained for this.
I was more like I didn't want to spill because like even the smallest amount spills out. That's
Yeah,
oh, I don't want that.
that's fire spreads, fire bad.
And then like, everyone's already looking at you because they brought you a drink that's on fucking fire.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like,
man.
oh, I don't want it.
And then your balloon. That was funny.
That wasn't my fault.
Yeah. Yeah, so we hope you guys had a good week as well. As you can tell, we definitely did.
We are on low energy mode right now.
Yeah. But we're still here.
We're still here.
Doing
We're here
it.
doing it for you.
For you!
Oh, fuck.
So what are we drinking today?
Oh yeah, fuck. Forgot it's part of the show.
Wait, is this stuff?
We're gonna have a bottle
Oh,
opener
okay.
just
Oh
in
yeah,
case.
Coca-Cola.
We're drinking Kirin Ichiban, Kirin Premium Beer, first press, 100% malt.
They
what's the
say-
percentage on it?
They say that this is like the simplest beer because they only use malt, hops, and water. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know if I'm lying.
Good, something light.
Yeah, and I am gonna look up the ABV because it doesn't have it on there.
Yeah, it doesn't have the ABV. It tells like
I'm guessing like 4.5.
yeah, maybe a 5%er at least.
Yeah.
I don't think they're usually meant to be high ABV anyways, right?
No.
ABU.
It's supposed to be like a
ABU.
drinking beer. Like if we were, 5%. Exactly.
Hey, right one.
Like if we were playing fucking Price is Right, you would go onto the showcase.
I'm going on to the showcase.
Yeah.
That was fucking right on the nail.
Yeah, dude. Just in case,
They're
like,
not twisted.
we go to Japan. This is like the after work beers
Oh,
that I
is it?
think they would. I don't know. They probably have local beers over there, but
Bunch of-
I mean, this seems light enough and crisp enough. Yeah.
My bad.
I mean, it smells like any other beer.
I
Like,
just keep clanking shit over here.
that's
Sorry.
cool. Just remember, you don't have to drink to chill with the pub crew. It helps, but it helps.
The low energy.
Just like get a nice glass of wine or a little bourbon or whiskey on the rocks and just chill with us.
And
this
stay
episode.
hydrated.
Oh yeah, stay very hydrated.
You know what? I think that's what saved me today.
Mm-hmm.
I made the smart call, and our waitress, she was on point.
Yeah.
She was on point when we told her, She made sure to always bring me water. Like every time she'd bring me a drink, if someone buy me a drink and she'd bring it to me like, hey, you know, they bought you this. She's like, me, more water, Mike? Yes, please.
Yeah.
If you ever come back and there's not water in my hand, just bring me another water.
Was that like the Jackie Kennedy of water, dude?
Yeah.
I think it was Jackie Kennedy who was like paid a waiter like $100, and it was like, if there's not a drink in my hand.
Yeah, and no, with this it was like, bring me water, please. I was like, I gotta try and get ahead of this.
Yeah.
So I was just drinking a lot of water, and even the parts I don't remember, Cynthia was like, yeah, you were still drinking water. I'm like, oh, good call, me.
That's good. Yeah.
And then apparently I made the smart choice at the end when someone tried to buy me like 2 shots of Jameson, and it was like at the ass end, we were already leaving. They're like, here you go. That I made the choice. I took half the shot and went, nope.
Oh, damn.
I just went, no.
Yeah.
He was like, good on you, Ryan.
Yeah.
I was like, thank God that kicked in. I hoped it kicked in sooner, but
yeah. Yeah, that was funny.
I'm glad Blackout Ryan was able to be like,
I know.
no.
My favorite part was that we were gonna be like, we might have an after party. And then the night progressed the way it did, and we're like, oh, we're probably not happening.
It did not happen. Well, thanks to everyone involved for getting me fucked up.
Yeah, no, it was super hilarious.
Yeah.
We all had a great time.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, and apparently a fight broke out next door or some shit.
Yeah,
I didn't know about
dude.
that. I was already gone by that point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think so. They said the timing of it all is I was outside, and then I went to go, and it was up to that point that I remember.
Yeah.
I remember just going back in after the cigar and being like, yeah. I was like, yeah, and as soon as you walked in, some chick came running out that there was a fight. And so I was like, oh god, it wasn't me, right? So he was like, no, you were in the
Oh
restroom.
yeah, dude. Freaking stuff went down. Like I even saw like, well, we can just name drop. I even saw like Bueno like saying that he stopped the guy from hitting the bouncer in the back of the head.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So like, there was this skinny dude, and I mean, Big Lou's bodyguard, obviously big.
Yeah, he's
obviously
big.
like
Yeah.
a big honking man.
Oh yeah.
Like
He's a bouncer.
yeah. To picture like probably 5'7", probably my height, like skinny dude, like super skinny, try to square up against that guy was like, man, like
The ball's on you, kid.
yeah.
Damn.
And I overheard after it was because some guy didn't want to leave, and it was so funny, like the way he just described it. He's like, yeah, I told him to leave. He said he wasn't gonna leave, so I asked him again, you should leave or I'm gonna make you leave. And he's like, I'm not leaving. Third time I asked him, like, you need to get the fuck out, and he didn't leave. So I just drug him out. I was like, good on you, man. That's a day in the life of a bouncer.
Yeah, he didn't want to leave, so I had to fucking make him leave.
Yeah. And I wish I could be a bouncer.
That's interesting.
I'm
Yeah,
missing like 6 feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's unfortunate.
Nobody wants to fuck with really tall.
Fuck no, you see them, you're like,
Yeah. Thank you for protecting the sacred grounds of beer drinking. Oh man, we haven't even drunk, man.
No.
Cheers.
cheers, bro.
Many more birthdays.
Woo, that is crisp.
That is light. That doesn't even taste like a lot. It's very simple, like malt.
Yeah.
But it tastes way better than like Budweiser.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to Budweiser. But man,
Because it got like a nice little, like little malty aftertaste,
yeah,
but it's not like harsh.
yeah,
If that makes sense.
yeah.
Pretty good. I like
I
it.
like it too.
I think it's what we needed. Today.
Dude, most definitely. And this is a Japanese beer, right?
Yeah. Well, I think so, right?
Unless it was made in the U.S.
Is it imported?
I just want to name this episode Pub Crew Does Japan, but not really. That's why I...
There you go. No, that's the name of the episode. We can still do that. It's the name of the episode.
Yeah,
it's
but
fine.
that's
It's fine. It's fine.
That's a place that I've always wanted to go.
So let's go ahead and talk about it. Like, what's your bucket list of destinations?
My bucket list of destinations, I have 4 that are like, this is where I would make a separate like bank account to just put money in for these trips. And it would be Germany, the UK, Finland, and Japan.
Nice. I would say the UK, just like the UK in general.
Yeah.
Like travel around.
Like, yeah, like England. Just check out all the...
Because for the most part, it's all like driving distance from
Yeah.
each other, which is crazy when you think about us living in Texas.
Yeah, I know. And that's why, like, well, I guess that part of like Europe and like Germany and Finland I could probably do in the same trip.
More than likely.
So-
It's very doable, and I think that's pretty cool because you could literally make that like a week and spend time.
Yeah, go through, oh, man, go by train or something like that. That would
Yeah.
be so sick.
Pretty dope.
What about you?
For sure, Japan, Ireland. I would want to hit up Germany at some point. Go to an actual German pub out there.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool. And
The thing about Germany,
Iceland.
Iceland? Oh,
'Cause
that's
it's green.
cool. Yeah. Not
Iceland's the green one. Greenland's ice.
Yeah.
I'm like the green one.
Iceland would be
Iceland.
super sick. I heard it's freaking amazing over there.
Exactly. Oh, like, yeah. I've seen a lot of like shots, like shit that was filmed out there and stuff, and I'm like, there. I want to go check it out.
I'm glad you said Germany because, like, for me, it like not only going to a German pub, but like going in Oktoberfest times.
That'd be
Like,
awesome.
Man, that would be so sick. I want to see all those beer carrying competitions.
Yeah, where they
Like-
have like just mountains of beer.
Yeah, and they're just fucking walking like nobody's business. Like, built tough.
German engineering.
Oh, man. Oh, that'd be super sick.
hmm
And then I could go to the Volkswagen factory and be like, make those electric Beetles already.
Is that guy that did your commercials here? I want to speak to him. I heard he was also the devil in Constantine. I want to meet him.
Oh man, and then I can say Jamaica too.
Jamaica would be pretty dope.
Yeah, just cause like I'm a huge ska and reggae fan, so I would love to go
Yeah,
back.
it's right up your alley.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Also New Zealand.
Oh,
There's a lot of shit that was filmed like in New Zealand
Yeah.
too. Patience.
Mhm.
So that'd be awesome.
I just want to go for Flight of the Conchords.
Hey,
Like,
there you go.
man, I love your guys' favorite band, Flight of the Conchords.
What was it? You showed me a bit from them recently, right?
Yeah, it's Leggy Blonde.
Leggy Blonde.
Yeah,
There you go. I was trying to think of it.
yeah, because in the show, I mean, we can just explain it to the folks.
Yeah.
In the show, it's the band and how they're trying to make it in the U.S. And the representative, like the rep, is actually like the guy from like the Visa that works for Visas
Yeah.
from New Zealand,
Yeah.
and his name's Murray. And it's one of the few songs that he sings in, but he falls in love with a blonde girl from like an IT department.
Yeah, she was like the IT.
Yeah.
IT lady. He's like, can I get that leggy bone? IT lady.
Yeah.
Oh, she stopped working.
She left.
So I think she was on contract. Like, oh, your contract finished.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh man, it's so funny. Like, if you haven't seen Flight of the Conchords, guys, go check it out.
Oh, it's funny.
It's
like,
Victor approved.
That's, I mean, it's one of those like skit shows, right? Like, it's
It's more like sitcom-y, but with
skits.
music.
Oh, that's what I call my music.
Yeah.
Skits.
Yeah. Well, not parodies, but yeah, music.
Almost, right?
Yeah. But because they just poke fun at like whatever the episode's about.
Yeah.
Like there's one called If You're Into It, and I actually sang it in high school to a girl with the help of some friends, and
How did that work?
it was super funny.
Hey.
I thought it was awesome, and then somebody recorded it and put it on the school video class,
Like the
broadcast class.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, dude, and then they put it on there and everybody saw, and half of the people were like, hey, you're that dude. And then some of the teachers were like, I can't believe you did that. like you're lucky you're not in trouble, you know, because the whole song starts off with like, if you want me to, I can hang around with you, like, and then it slowly starts going into like dating, and then it starts about like going into a threesome.
Yeah, it gets pretty fucking extreme.
Yeah. Oh man.
I just tell teachers like, you're just mad because I did get away with it.
Yeah.
First of all, it was funny as fuck, and you know you laughed.
Yeah. So I mean, it's one of the few shows that I've seen that I laughed out loud more than a couple of times. So I definitely recommend it. But yeah, New Zealand would be a great place.
Yeah, I think it'd be great. There's a lot of places we gotta check out. Pub Crew Goes International.
Yeah. That'd be super sick.
With the help of you guys. Oh.
I know.
You remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, and just give it a share too while you're at it. Let everyone else know that you are down with the Pub Crew. And once again, if we do hit those 100 subs, our first milestone, we entered in to win this one-of-a-kind Pub Crew growler. Could be yours. The low cost of just subscribing and selling a little bit of your soul to it.
Isn't she lovely?
You have energy to sing right now.
Isn't she wonderful?
That wasn't the question.
I always have time and power to sing.
You got
energy.
The touch. You got the power. But yes.
I don't know why I started this. I knew what song you were singing, but I don't know why the only thing I could think of was "You Dropped the Bomb on Me," baby. Oh man. So yeah, like I would love to travel to those places. Definitely, I've mostly traveled to like Mexico and Southwest United States. So for me, like some of my favorite places that I've been to is like San Diego. That was super fun because like Korean food is amazing over there. Like I got like fish and chips. Like it was actually good.
Some fish and chips, hadn't you?
Yeah, and it was good as fuck. Not like, well, I don't want to say there isn't any good places here. I just haven't found them.
I can't think of one.
Yeah,
I think there used to be one in the Northeast, but I don't know if they're still open.
Yeah, and like I haven't found them, so I gotta fucking get to it.
Yeah,
but it was super good. Actually, that place is when I changed my mind about coleslaw, because I used to not like coleslaw.
But now once you had some good coleslaw, you know who has some good coleslaw?
Yeah,
Cattleman's.
Oh, I've never been.
I would.
Yeah,
because their coleslaw is like, oh,
dude, I got
got chunks of pineapple in there.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite. Pineapple.
Pineapple. The pindest of apples.
Yeah, that's cool. I want to go there.
Yeah.
But yeah, like as far as places that I've been to, that was pretty cool. Also went to the Meow Wolf art installation.
Oh, in New Mexico?
Yeah.
Nice. I've been meaning to. We haven't gone out there yet. We've been meaning to.
Well, I think they're like finally opening back up now.
Yeah, no, I've seen people posting that they're like, someone was just there, I think, a couple weeks ago.
Oh, dude.
So they're open.
We should go, man. It's super fun.
Take a trip out there?
Yeah.
Breweries out there?
Yeah, dude, there's like 3 breweries right
off his business expense.
Yeah, there's like 3 breweries right next door.
It's Meow Wolf?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, when we went, we hit up one of the breweries. There was like a slick ass jazz band playing. Oh. It was super like down to earth.
Like, make a thing of it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be awesome.
I'm down.
Then go to Meow Wolf.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Meow Wolf.
Pub Crew Goes National.
Oh god. As far as places I've been to Virginia and West Virginia, so I've been to Washington D.C. That was in middle school for a trip. It's pretty cool. Like, got to see all the national monuments and shit like that. I remember it, and it was super green out there, which was awesome.
Yeah, and that's one of the most exciting things about leaving, West Texas.
Yeah, and then more recently went to Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington area. Then we've been to California too. We've been to LA, Anaheim. I think that's pretty much where we were when we were out there. We drove. Oof.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Oof.
Well, when I went to go help my friend move.
Oh, that's where you guys drove, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
And I mean, she's just a very aggressive driver.
Oh,
so
you
even when
mentioned
I
that.
wasn't driving, I was like,
I can't sleep.
yeah, I can't watch this.
Oh, in Vegas. Been to Vegas.
Oh, I've never been to Vegas. I want to
Cool.
go.
We
Yeah.
went there for, well, that's when we went to Evo.
Oh yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. I remember.
It was fun. Super fun.
I still want to go to Evo. Who doesn't?
I wonder, I mean, I don't know how it's going to change this year. Are they doing Evo? Did they do Evo last year?
I don't think so.
I think they canceled Evo, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know if Evo's going to happen this year. We'll see.
Well, I mean, now that Sony picked them up.
Yeah, we'll see how they're going to do it.
Yeah.
If they're going to do anything this year, they might just take another year hiatus. Who knows?
Yeah. Oh, that would suck.
E3's going on. Right?
Right now.
Right
yeah.
now, right? Yeah.
At time of recording.
But no one really gives a shit, apparently.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like the era of entertainment expos
Mhm.
is done. Unless you like actually have like playable demos that people are looking forward to. And you're like, no, you can only play it here. E3.
Isn't that what they have, though? Or isn't that the whole point? Isn't that what why they
I
still
thought
do
it was just showcasing their games. Like
They still have stuff on the floor.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like all the games, but I know they still have stuff on the floor for you to
Yeah.
demo. But it may not be any of the big ones that get announced. It'll
Yeah.
just be like, oh, well, there's this game that was announced, and here's the fucking demo.
yeah, here's indie games.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. Like, but I don't even know if there's a lot of indie games at E3 anymore.
Yeah,
I don't
and
think. I
that's
think
the
they
thing.
they have their own thing now, right?
I think so, but that's the thing. Like, it's morphed into something like so weird because now it's like, okay, we're giving Nintendo a day, we're giving and their partners a day.
I didn't think Nintendo attends E3 anymore.
No, I think we're giving Sony
Yeah.
a day, we're giving Microsoft a day,
Day.
and then usually like companies pick and choose where they want
Their
to.
time slots.
Yeah, like Ubisoft and all those big places.
EA and all that shit. Yeah, they get their own little their bracket and all that stuff. But yeah, it's for what it is and what it used to be. It's like people. I'd just rather catch it
Dude, yeah.
live, like at home, or I'll just watch everything in post.
The only thing that I've caught from E3 is that Halo Infinite multiplayer is gonna
Oh,
be
yeah.
free to play.
Yeah,
And dude, I got so excited. My fucking 12-year-old me was like, "Get wrecked, kids!" Like,
it's gonna bring back an era of all shit
Yeah.
talking and doing your moms.
Mhm. Doing your mom,
Doing your mom. That's the era it's gonna bring back with free fucking multiplayer
Mhm.
online, which I think that's gonna be great. That's a good move on them.
Yeah.
Because that's, I mean, I think,
They're changing with the landscape, man.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know what? We'll have, in the long run, they'll have more people and more avenues of revenue by going like, this is gonna be free, and then we're just gonna charge for some really cool armor or some really cool skins, you know?
those type of microtransactions I'm okay with. Because I know there's still a big debate on microtransactions where people are like, no, they're all garbage. It's like, but you gotta understand how do you expect this company to make money?
Yeah.
If they don't charge you, and it's the things that they are charging you for aren't like game breaking,
Yeah.
or at least they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, looking at you, EA.
yeah, pretty much. Looking at
Fucking
you.
pay to win mechanics.
Yeah. FIFA.
Yeah. But like,
At least like Respawn Apex Legends has been doing good on that because it's all
Mhm.
cosmetics.
yeah, Destiny 2 as well. Like everything that's in like Eververse is just pure cosmetic. Get a ship, get a ghost, get fucking emotes.
Emotes. That's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, that's good. Because I'm gonna support the studio I like most. Yeah, I
Right.
know the publisher gets a cut of it, but you're mostly supporting like the studio with it, you
Yeah.
know. And if it's like Bungie or even like 343, if it's Respawn, you know, those types of studios that were like maybe got screwed over by a bigger company.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Weston Zampella, like were owed like millions of dollars by Activision and they called the other company, the Call of Duty company,
Um,
Infinity Ward.
there you go.
Yeah, they
I was like, I saw the symbol.
yeah, me too. I just saw the eye and I'm like, oh, Infinity Ward. Like they owed them millions of dollars and they were like, fuck you guys, we're gonna go make Respawn.
Yeah.
And like I would much rather support them than support like some huge like non-entity like EA.
Yeah. Especially with EA and all their shit. I mean, I don't know. The way they approach it too is like they feel justified in their means. I'm like, no, not okay. Like that was the whole thing with the loot system. That was like, that's what landed them in Hot Water 2 because they were like, what are they? Their representative named it as surprise boxes or something like.
Yeah.
Surprise. It's not
mechanics.
Surprise mechanics. There you go.
Like that.
It's not gambling. It's surprise mechanics. I'm like, That's, come on, man.
Dude, for real.
Like you can't justify that shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm not saying like don't do it because like, yeah, that's just another thing. You don't have to buy them. And I don't think those games necessarily like break if you win anything off of those. It's just more cosmetics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, unless you're FIFA, because you get better players, and then that's some shit.
When like top players of your game are telling you, hey, I have to spend thousands of dollars to build my team to be able to compete at the highest level, like that's so disheartening for people who are like, I want to be an esports star.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have to invest at least $1,000 and hope you get it.
Yeah,
but those odds are never in your favor.
Yeah,
they're always against you, and good fucking luck. And that's what sucks, because in that case, that is game breaking, because it's literally pay to win. If you're just trying to throw in a couple cosmetics or something cool, it's limited. Like Rocket League does that, but at least you could still win all the shit without buying anything. You can try and buy for more shit, like as far as like the extra accessories and everything like that. But for the most part, you can just earn it.
They have hats.
Yes, they have hats. They're cool.
Hey, I'm a sucker for hats. Look at Team Fortress 2, man.
Yeah, but like, see, that's all right. I think that's the way to implement it. Like, you could still kind of get it. Obviously, you're gonna have a lower rate because you're not gonna win. You're not gonna get as many as you would just buying them. But it's not hurting your game. It's not gonna make you better. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I
put that hat on, and I feel like I had an advantage.
I feel like it is like what is it called? A placebo effect.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That you're like, oh, like I'm rocking my skin. I'm the best. Because I know that happens with me.
Yeah.
When, like I played Valorant, and the only thing that I've bought is a knife that looks like an energy sword. Because I'm a huge Halo fan, so I'm like, oh, this looks like a Halo sword. I'm getting it. It slightly resembles it. And whenever I get into knife fights, I'm like, I'm not gonna lose.
Yeah. I got the fucking Halo sword here.
Yeah. And it's so funny because it happens more often than I want to admit that I like shoot once and I'm like, this, and I my knife, and I start like I start bee hopping, like bunny hopping around the corner, and then just try to knife them. Oh man, it's super fun. It doesn't work out most of the time.
No, I try
when
that
it
shit.
Does.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right? Yeah, I tried that shit in Crucible, and I mean, majority of people are just packing shotguns. So if I'm trying to be like,
yeah,
they just burn away with the shotgun. I'm like, all right, that's on me.
Yeah,
that one's on me, guys. I got a little cocky. Like, all right, what are you doing? I look like I know what to do. I need these melee kills for this fucking bounty.
Oh man, I hate that. Like I hated using SMGs. So like whenever I would get those, I always just pick like the most OP SMG that I.
Oh yeah, I was about to say like there's like 2 good SMGs that I'm comfortable with, and I usually have good luck with them.
Yeah.
But I make sure like they're rolled for.
Oh yeah, and that's another thing. Like
in those rolls,
I hate that I don't know what's good for each, and I don't play it anymore. But like I would always try to keep a PvE version and a PvP version of the guns that I like.
I just use Little Light.
Oh, that makes sense.
That tells you like what roles are preferred. Or even dim. Dim tells you.
Oh yeah, dim. Cause that's what I used. Cause man, like 500 volt is not enough for me. And like I can't get
fill that bitch up quick.
Yeah, and I'm always at like 450 to like 500.
Same here. I had to go back in there and just clean some shit the other day.
It's like the Pokemon Go problem. Oh, man.
They don't make vaults big enough.
Oh,
Give me unlimited space, damn it.
for real. Or everything. Never destroy anything.
No,
It's just gonna be.
no, I just throw out my blue gear. Fuck that.
Yeah. That's true.
I think I heard recently that they're gonna get rid of blue gear. Well, not get rid of it, but like where you would normally get blue gear, it's all gonna switch to like legendary gear now. So like they're getting rid of a tier of armor. I guess is all right.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm high enough in light that I'm like, oh, thank you.
yeah.
Because it just automatically gets dismantled anyways.
Yeah, and it gives you like 100 cards or something like that. Like it's so little that it does, or glimmer, I mean.
Oh yeah, glimmer.
That it
yeah.
doesn't matter. You're like, I don't. Yeah, it's 50.
Like it's a vicious
This
cycle.
shit costs like 3,000.
Exactly. Like you get so much. You only get a little bit of glimmer, and then you can get some like depending on some other shit you just meant to get like gunsmith material,
Yeah.
which you just turn in for more shit.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to go for a specific role, I guess that's cool. But
Yeah.
like outside of that, I'm like, no. I have like 3 stacks of that shit. And I think the max is 9,999.
Damn.
So I have 3 stacks of that material. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this.
I know. Like that's how I feel because I used to play a fuck ton of Crucible. I would just have Crucible tokens, and I'm like, I don't want.
Oh, they got rid of those now.
Oh really? Dang.
Yeah, they don't use them anymore. They have like a different system now to
okay.
leveling up.
Yeah.
Or like your ranks. You don't need Crucible tokens.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's changed. I mean, it's kind of getting better.
That's good.
Yeah,
I might play it in like a season or 2.
they're still changing. They finally nerfed stasis.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It only took.
Beyond Light.
Yeah.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
But hey, good on them.
And I can't fault them too much. I know it's Bungie. Like, Bungie works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, I mean, I still support them. I love
Yeah.
the shit out of them. So, this is just your normal like gaming gripe shit.
Yeah.
that- I mean, every game's gonna have it. You can love a game and still be like, fuck that game. Oh yeah, on the same terms of like fucking Elden Ring finally got announced.
Oh yeah.
That just reminds me of that type of character. It's like, fucking hate these games.
But I love these.
But I love these games. That's fucking bullshit. This fucking hard ass, fat ass roll. Can't get his fucking stems up. What the fuck? I love this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks super awesome. To be honest,
It looks great.
it looks like a nice like speed.
Yeah, because it's all on next gen.
Yeah.
Like, they made it all for the next gen, so it looks way more fluid.
Yeah.
And what's crazy is most of what you saw apparently was gameplay.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
It's like, this is fucking gameplay?
Mhm.
Bonkers.
Yeah.
You get a mount now?
I know, dude.
I think that made me happy. I was like, yeah. It does like cool shit. Made me happy.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. Fucking January.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. I'm in that demographic of those fans where it's like, I'm just finally excited to hear something about it. Like, because a lot of it's been teased. Like, From Software's been just teasing the shit out of it. And it's good to finally get, like, a trailer with gameplay in it. And then a release date.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know if that release date will be true. I mean, it looks like they definitely have come a long way.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know. They may push it back because I don't know. But I guess they've just been working on this whole time. It's been under wraps, which that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, the trailer looked fucking convincing, so I'm hoping it is good.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty solid.
I think most of From Software's games are solid.
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 aside.
I never played Dark Souls 2. I played
And I'm never gonna go back to it.
1. I played a little bit of 3, and then I played Bloodborne. I haven't played Sekiro.
Gotta play some.
Yeah, that I want to do a blind playthrough of and get wrecked a bunch of times.
It's the best way to learn from these games.
Yeah.
But yeah, fucking I don't know. Dark Souls 2 is like the bastard child because they had to come out with like Scholar of the First Sin,
Yeah.
which was like they entirely reworked that whole game.
Oh, okay.
So it was a little better because like I never beat the original Dark Souls before they like did that because I was like no,
Yeah.
I wasn't digging it. So once they did like that whole Scholar of the First Sin, I went back to like oh, like they completely changed enemy locations, the way some of the layouts are. It was a complete overhaul of that game. So I'm like oh shit. I mean, that's good on them, I guess, because they figured it needed some more work.
Yeah. But isn't that the only one that didn't have like the main director guy?
Yeah. Because that's when they were splitting,
Yeah.
and then they went to go work on Bloodborne,
Yeah. That's crazy.
and then Bloodborne came out, and it was superior.
If you follow the industry, then you can figure out what the fuck's going on, why it happened.
Exactly. Dark Souls 3 was good. Enjoyed that.
I remember playing the beginning. I didn't get very far. It's just, I don't know, man. I get bored with game loops. Like, if I know, like, oh, this is what you have to do. Okay. Alright, I'm good. Like, I experienced what the game loop was. Now I feel okay. If it's, like, enticing enough, or if I feel like it's challenging enough, I'll keep going. Like, that's how I felt with the original Dark Souls. I was like, man, like, this shit is hard. But, like, I can handle this. Like, this is cool. I like fucking fantasy shit.
Yeah.
You know, I play Dungeons and Dragons. You know, like, I was a person that went down to, like, the skeletons, the area.
Oh man,
dude,
at the beginning,
I
yeah, because the
wrecked-
game don't tell you.
And I
anything.
wrecked shop because I had the club.
Oh yeah.
I was like, I don't care. I'm going with the club.
Right, my scouts, I'm here.
They shatter, and I'm like, oh, this is easy. And I got all of those items in that area.
And then they
Yeah.
start respawning, and you're like, oh.
And I'm like, oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
Get out of
That's
here.
what I did. I went with the big boy weapon, and I just like, I think I had like the claymore, so I just did like sweeps,
Yeah.
and I'd be like, I'm getting this fucking item.
Yeah. I know, that was super fun. Because I think you get a two-handed sword there too.
Yes.
Yeah. So it was super fun for me. I was like, this is ridiculous. And then I went into the cave, and I was like, oh, I'm definitely not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Like, that's when I knew. And I was like, oh shit, there's magic going around here, and like, this is not good.
Fairly certain I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah. And that's when I finally went the way you were supposed to.
Yeah. Like, it doesn't tell you, but there is like a path you're supposed to follow.
Yeah.
Unless you're just like OP as fuck, then you're like, fuck that. Go straight to the end game.
Yeah, and that's something that I do appreciate is that I hate hand holding in
Mhm.
video games, and like I wish there was just like a gamer certification that like, hey, these are the basics of a video game that you should learn,
Yeah.
because like I feel like everything's kind of been standardized. Like the health bar is always gonna be red. You know, your magic's always gonna be blue. Stamina's always gonna be like green or some shit
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
usually green.
So I feel like the gaming industry is standardized enough to be like, this is how you move, this is how you crouch, this is how you do this.
And the RPG, if they put an RPG mechanic, then you kind of figure out like, oh, strength is always gonna be how hard you hit. Dexterity is how well can you hit.
Yeah.
Like, it's so you already know like, oh, if I'm going for a build, like pretty standardized.
Yeah.
They'll always call their magic something different. That's probably the only thing that's always changed.
Yeah.
They'll call it like, I think in Bloodborne it's arcane.
Yeah. Oh, this is not my drink.
I mean, technically it did.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, the other thing I was hyped for was fucking Lance Reddick, since we were talking about Destiny.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna be Wesker in
Dude.
Resident Evil. It's awesome.
He's gonna be like Chris.
This
Yeah, I can't do his voice.
I need you. Oh, you stepped in forward.
I really hope that picked it up.
But yeah, fucking, I'm looking forward to it. I think he'd be a great Wesker. Like he's played like that kind of character before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, So I think he'd be a good one.
This was Netflix, right?
Yeah, it's Netflix's Resident Evil. I think it's a show.
I hope so. Because if they do another movie and it's so compacted and they don't make a new character, I think it'd be okay. But
I think that's it. Because I don't know.
But
movies are.
I would much rather prefer a series that went through the games, kind of like episodic.
Yeah, they're supposed to.
Not like a movie that's gonna be like, oh well, this is Silent Hill or Resident Evil 1 and 2. Yeah. Silent Hill was actually an okay movie. Fight me.
No, it was like a good attempt at like, I think around that time where they were making video game movies. It was a better attempt than fucking Resident Evil.
Yeah, and Blood Rain, and any Uwe film. Uwe and he'll fight me for it.
He will fight you. He might just come and fight us for talking shit.
That's cool. We can have him on the show.
We can.
Yeah. Be like, what inspired you to make those movies?
What inspired you to make House of the Dead, and why was it garbage?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about House of the Dead.
He made House of the Dead.
Yeah.
And it was so weird. Like, I mean, yeah, it had zombies, but at the same time, I was like, this is weird. What is happening?
Yeah. Oh man.
I'm like, you know the game had a story, right? there was a legit story that's carried through all 4 games.
That's very true.
Like I don't know what you were going for here though. It was weird. They just made sure they gave everyone guns at the end and it was just like shoot everything. Yeah. I don't know. It definitely like took like that what would you call it? Like a 90s horror movie vibe. Like super cheesy.
Yeah.
Or like
yeah, because campy is fun. Cheesy is not. That's the difference.
That is the difference. But yeah, fucking might fight us. So stay tuned for that. We'll let you know. Yeah. This isn't even aired yet. What? How the fuck?
I was like, for real?
No, I did get an email though, but that was just convenience.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
I would just conveniently send email.
Yeah. My body aches.
Yeah. Fucking. Yeah. I'm definitely feeling it.
Yeah.
Oh. Doesn't get better. Like 30 years old now, right?
And it's all downhill from here.
Having a midlife crisis at 30.
Yeah. Oh man. I had a quarter life crisis. That would have been fun. I should have taken advantage of that. When I like turned 23, 24, I should have had like a quarter life crisis. Oh man. Well, actually, no, I did.
Yes. That's the point. Okay, I celebrated. We literally called it the death of my youth.
Yeah, I can't wait for my birthday. It is definitely. I'm definitely gonna be like, we're gonna fucking do something small but big.
Oh, it's gonna happen. But...
Yeah. Like I don't like huge fucking parties and shit like that. I do want to have something.
We'll work it out.
Yeah.
We have like 6 months.
Yeah, that's very true. Oh man, 6 more months of Pub Crew. That's gonna be super fun.
That's so excited.
We might actually have to do like our like anniversary show and then my birthday.
I think you're right. Right?
Yeah. Because we started like, well, we started recording like the 12th of December, like around there.
Shit. I guess we're gonna have to throw it all into one big fucking.
Dude.
Oh, we'll do what we did for me. Like, we'll have 1 week of some bullshit and then 1 week of the other bullshit, but we can chalk them as the same thing.
Yeah, for real. I'm super down.
That'd be fun. Stay tuned for that.
I might just like. I was gonna say rent out of for a night, but I'm like, no. Maybe like a karaoke bar or something like that. That would be super fun.
We can only have one, right?
Yeah. Well, I know there's like a more Mexican one called El Canto.
Oh,
like
okay.
Down.
Oh my god.
the street. Not this street. Just down 8th
I was
Street.
like, down this street?
No,
What?
down 8th
never
Street.
seen it.
I can't remember what it is. And then we have.
So what you're
Duet.
saying is it's definitely out of location. But not this street.
No, not this street. Another street. And then I know we have duets.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might just be what happens. I mean, by that point, like Ronan would like have released the music already, so it might just be that. I might just be like, yeah, I'm gonna have a small like show, like probably gonna be our first show.
That'd be dope.
Hmm.
Make the magic happen, Vic.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. You heard it here first, because it's
Yeah.
our show.
Yeah. Fucking. Oh. So, to go along the phrase of beating a dead horse with a stick, CD Projekt Red came out with some news. I don't know if you heard about it.
I didn't.
Remember a while back we were talking because, you know, Cyberpunk,
Yeah.
and they had that ransomware hack?
Yeah.
Well, they came out with a statement that apparently was a lot more severe than they let on to.
Wow.
It wasn't just the source code that got stolen. Because that's what originally what it was.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they stole some of the game data and source codes and it got leaked already because they didn't. They said, fuck that, we're not going to pay. But they apparently found out that it was also employee information and some other information within the company that's leaked. And they haven't confirmed or denied if it is authentic yet.
Oh shit.
But apparently it's been floating out there. And I guess they just caught wind of it or something. So they came out with a statement saying that it was a lot worse.
Yeah. I mean, that's a typical company move.
Mm-hmm.
To just be like, nah, it wasn't that bad. And then once everybody's forgotten about it, they're like, no, this shit was bad.
Yeah. Like, this was just back in February when this happened.
Yeah.
So, like, here we are, June, and all of a sudden, you know what? It was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I kind of figured it would be that bad. Like, now we have to wait and see if Capcom ever comes back on what happened with their hack.
Yeah. Dude, what if they, like, completely, like, changed the the release schedules and everything like that? Just
That's what
because
I
of
was
that.
saying. I was like, oh, great, now we have to change all this shit.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that no, it's too much money.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm still waiting for Street Fighter 6. You have no idea. I already know it's coming.
You have to wait for this, the current season to finish.
Yeah.
They're still releasing characters.
Yeah, they just released
Oro.
which is super dope.
Mm-hmm.
It only took fucking 5 seasons.
To get them in.
Yeah, and the worst part is like they released E Honda right before that too,
Yeah.
and then like those are the characters that I wanted to play from the beginning.
Here
Like,
we are.
3 fucking years ago.
Yep. And we're just now getting them.
Mhm.
We're getting them, and I'm gonna call it at the end of Street Fighter V's life, because I feel like they're not gonna go one more season.
No, I don't think
I'm
so.
fairly confident they're not gonna do another season. Who's it even gonna consist of?
Especially since like they had to since they canceled Evo and
Yeah.
like Capcom Pro Tour and all that stuff. I think went online or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I don't think that they like gained as much money as they would have past years by doing all those local tournaments and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I definitely don't think they would continue with it. I mean, we might be proven wrong.
Who knows? Like I said, we still got like what 2 or 3 more characters left in this season. I
Yeah.
don't even think they've announced the last one.
No, I don't think so.
So we'll have to fucking wait and see where that goes. I don't know. I'm calling it. I don't think they are going to do another. That's why I'm saying like Street Fighter 6 made sense, because like, it wasn't too crazy to think that wouldn't be true, because we're already in season 3. No, season 5. Fuck. Season 5 of this, and I'm like, I don't see you guys doing anything with this game.
Once the game reaches like 30 to 40 characters, like that's the end of the cycle.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna buy Street Fighter 5 Ultimate Edition. Because, like, why would I? If Street Fighter 6 would just be like Street Fighter 3, because it's divisible by 2. Then I'd be a whole ton more excited because they would bring back people like Makoto and Ibuki. Well, I mean,
Ibuki. They brought Ibuki.
Old Ibuki.
Right? I'm surprised they didn't bring Makoto back.
I'm surprised they didn't bring, like, Yan.
Yeah, he's always a fan.
Yeah. I mean, he was in 4 and he was super popular.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they're gonna bring any original people back. Like Rufus or El Fuerte from 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you had some great original characters in 4, but they're not getting any love.
Sea Viper.
Yeah.
Sea Viper in 5? No, huh?
It was in 4.
Yeah.
They left her there.
So that's why, like, they brought Yuri, but they changed her so much that she...
Yeah, she's not even how she was in 4. I feel like they did the same with Ibuki. I mean, she's still great at zoning, but I don't know, they changed her up too much that this isn't the Ibuki.
Yeah. It's just difficult because, like, they changed those people so much, but, like, you take a look at Ryu, Sakura, Ken, like, all the Shoto characters.
Yeah.
You're like, we can't change those.
They're staples.
Yeah.
Their moves are all staples, so what are you going to change about them?
Mm-hmm.
Going back to our argument last time about why Tekken Cross Street Fighter is not going to happen.
Yeah.
And didn't happen. Like, yeah, they got Akuma in 7.
I still hope.
I mean, I hope they do come through with it, right? And they got Akuma in 7, Tekken 7, I mean. But, like, he was good.
Yeah.
But I don't see any of those other characters transferring over.
And I don't think they even would have a good release window with how they're focusing on 5 right now and 6 in 2022.
Mm-hmm. I feel like they missed the opportunity already. At this point, it's like, that's cool, but no, I don't think anyone's gonna give too much of a shit now. You should just do like a small like indie release of it.
Oh, dude, that'd be fun. Like 8 characters.
Yeah, there you go. Just put like the 8 main. From each respectively.
I know.
But I don't know.
We'll see.
What do I know? I just talk shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much the whole show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good thing we started a show.
Yeah. Super great. Oh man, I was trying to see if there was anything else that I forgot, but I definitely forgot it. So
it's usually what happens when you forget. I think I talked about it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, because it usually comes back to me like in the middle of the show.
Yeah, that's true. But we're on low energy mode today.
Yeah, you're
so.
very right.
So that's gonna be even harder to happen. Like I don't think it's gonna happen. If we haven't thought about it by now, it ain't happening.
I think we're good.
But in a silent trumpet. like
a muted trumpet?
There you go.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Dude, a silent trumpet would be fucking hilarious. I could go up to people and be like, oh. And nothing would come, and they'd be like,
that shit.
Yeah. Oh.
Bastard.
Yeah. And they'd punch me in the face.
Yeah. Then we have to sign a waiver, you know?
Yeah.
That's how it goes. That's showbiz, kid.
Oh, that is showbiz. Do it for the laughs.
For the old.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, I think by the time this episode releases, it wouldn't happen yet. But do keep an eye out for some of the things we got coming up. Big moves, big brain moves.
Oh yeah, Galaxy brain moves. We're planning on doing a lot of stuff, especially now that stuff is getting back to normal.
Yeah.
We want to do some more stuff. I don't know if I should mention anything. That's why I'm like,
yeah, we're not gonna name specifics, but we got big stuff coming up.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out for that. Follow us on our social medias.
Subscribe.
Oh god, I got stuck. Oh no.
Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. We even have a TikTok.
Check out our TikTok
and the Twitters.
We gotta add that to our list.
Yeah, Pub Crew Podcast or Pub Crew. You'll find us.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, tell your family. The more people that we get to subscribe to our YouTube, once again, we have this fucking growler that we want to give out to one of you guys. for being a fan and because we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ran into a fan yesterday.
Where?
During the party.
Oh no. I
Yeah.
already fucked up.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And that's why
Terrible first impression.
I mentioned like, hey, yeah, it's my co-host's birthday, and he's like, oh, that's sick. Is he in there? And I'm like, yeah.
Oh shit, that's a little embarrassing.
Yeah, and then we talked. He was him and like his mom showed up because it was one of his sister's birthdays too.
Oh shit.
And I met our fan's mom, and she was telling me that in Juarez there's actually like 2 girls that make their own beer and they sell it. And she said she was gonna try to get information for me and relay it through our fan. So I mean, if she remembers, that'd be super sick. Like,
Yeah,
I'm down to go pick up a couple of bottles of beer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it's all like house made and shit like that, like homemade.
The homebrewers.
Yeah, home brewers.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
So
Maybe get him on the show.
yeah, and we can do that on top of all the other secret stuff that we have going on.
Big brain move.
Yes, and we hope you guys join us there. And thank you guys for joining us this week because we really appreciate it,
Mm-hmm.
especially when we're not doing our 100%
We're trying.
super happy fun time show.
Yeah.
We wanted to keep it chill. We wanted to keep it relaxed. That way you can put this on while like reading or doing, I don't know, that's actually kind of rough.
Taking his shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Reading and listening to a podcast is actually kind of rough. So
Yeah.
I like driving, stuff like that.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Good driving talk.
Thank you guys again for joining us. We're about to finish this beer
Mm-hmm.
and probably go record something else.
Fun times ahead.
Yes.
Thank you all for joining us this week. See you all next time. Bye.